Hi, Ego Summit, Ego Sum. I am that I am. The I am is inside of me, just the I am is inside of you. The I am has sent me, just the I am has sent you, you know? Because there's only one source, one creator, one love, one breath, divine that's within all and made all. That said, now we're getting on to part two in Genesis, the names, meaning of the names, really. So without further ado, here we go. So after Abram and Abraham, which Abram means exalted father, and Abraham means father of multitude, father of many nations. Then we actually have Sarah, or Sarai, which actually comes from Sar, which means prince or ruler. So Sarai and Sarah means my princess, and then princess of nations, princess of the multitude. Then we actually have Lot, which Lot actually has to do with veil or hidden covering. Then we have Ishmael, which Ishmael comes from Sama, which means to hear, which I am hears, or God hears, because God is the spirit in all of us, and God always hears. Your spirit always hears all that's going on. Then we have Hagar, which Hagar is to flee, or flight, or sojourner. Then we have Isaac, which Isaac is to laugh, or he laughs. Then we have Rebecca, which Rebecca is to tie firmly, bound or tied. Then we have Keturah, which is to smoke or incense, fragrance, which actually has to do with extra senses, using your senses within prayer and manifestation. Then we have Esau, which Esau has to do with hairy, rough, that also has to do with your senses. And that's actually more feeling of your faith in things being true. Then we have Jacob, which Jacob means supplanter, or he who grasps the heel. That's supplanting the old ways of being. And then the Jacob becomes Israel, which is he who struggles with God, he who struggles with I am, he who struggles with breath. And so right there, you become the supplanter whenever you start to utilize your breath as salvation. Then we have Leah, which Leah actually has to do with weary or tired. Then we have Rachel, which Rachel has to do with ewe, or lamb, a female sheep. Then we have Reuben, which is to see the son, to see a son, or see a son. Then we have Simeon, which is Leah's second son, which is to hear and hearing. Then we have Levi, which is to join, or the joined. Then we have Yehuda, which actually means praise. And that's like to give thanks to God, to give thanks to I am, to give thanks to the one creator source that's within all. Then we have Dan, which Dan is judge. And then we have Naphtali, which is to wrestle or my wrestling.